Yeah.
www.sastudies.co.za or visit our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at SA.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Very prepared to be eaten.
Yeah, don't lose it. I don't know if I can reach up there. It's usually
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this little young lady here, or let me say young girl, her name is Mara. Mara, she's only 11 months. She's still a baby.
11 months? I can look at the size.
She's only 11 months, she's very young. So in this park we have 7 months, as I told you. The main one, his name is Gambit. I can't see him, but you know, probably when you come back you're allowed to feed them. So you can go and feed them and touch them and have a very nice picture with them. So the male you're going to see by the color. If you see this, now they can weigh up to 1,191. The male, they can 1,191. The female between 850 to 950 kilograms. So another thing, these guys, sometimes they can sleep while they're standing. You find them standing up, you know, stable, thinking that, you know, they are sleeping. Or they are thinking about life to find that they're sleeping. They need while they're standing. So the baby needs to drop from. No wonder why they are a little bit naughty. Like especially our female, she's very naughty. During the night, you're going to find her by the bar. Maybe she needs some thoughts of breaking.
You heard this from last time we came, you only had one.
Pardon? Not strong language. These guys are called ostrich. That means something is stretching. So it's an O stretch. So they're trying to hide it and say ostrich so that it cannot be a big, like a strong language to children. So you must be careful about them. Other people, they call them an ooh-ah bird. They believe that when they're laying an egg, that is the sound which they make ooh-ah. They're called blazebok because of the white blaze which they have over their face. Blazebok, you know, they look similar to another antelopes, normally from around the Cape. If you go around Cape Town, you're going to see these guys. But it's not them, those ones are bondebok. So there's another species which we call them a bondebok. They look exactly the same. The difference which they have is their blaze. The blaze of a bondebok, it's not broken between their eyes. That means it's only one blazebok. But for the blazebok, if you look between their horns, you're going to see the white patch. That means bondebok, they don't have that white patch. So blazebok, we call them a buffer species. Why? They are like a national symbol animal. So this one is South African national symbol animal, and the reason behind that is because, you know, they are epidemic to this region. Originally, you find them in Southern Africa. Even if you go to Botswana or Mozambique or Zimbabwe, you find them. Originally, they are found in Southern Africa. And again, among all the antelopes which we have, these are the only antelopes which can play rugby. I'm joking. Now, why we call them lie on? It's because they're always lying on the grass, lying on the ground. So these guys, they spend much more of their time lying down. Jamu is mating at the moment. When I came here around 1 o'clock, he was mating with the female, which, you know, she's a little bit forward of him. And when they mate, lions, they can mate more than 50 times per day. Heat is the female. The male is going to smell the female if she's ready to mate. When she's ready to mate, he's going to follow her wherever she goes. That means they're going to mate more than 50 times per day during the intervals of 15 to 20 minutes. That means if they mate now, after 20 minutes, if you come back, they will...
That was rougher than the day this morning.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second camp. In this camp, it's where we have our white lions. White lions are not totally different species to the brown ones. In fact, you know, it's only the color which makes them to be different. Winning movie star. His name is Letsatsi. He's the biggest lion in this park. It's more than 300 kilograms. And again, Letsatsi is the first white lion to be born here. Previously, we used to have white lions, but they were not born in this park. But after him, that is where we started to breed them. So Letsatsi, he acted the movie called The Journey of the White Lion. If you did watch that movie, we did feature him over that movie. We do have a lot of DVDs that side where we did feature him. And again, Letsatsi, he was hand raised. Okay, another thing about Letsatsi. So Letsatsi here is having 6 females, which we call them a Benoni chicks. So they are from this, Benoni is east side of Johannesburg. It is believed that, you know, the chicks there, they are very rough. So that's why we call them a Benoni chicks. So all of these females, they've never raised their own.
Oh my word. Look at the size. Jeez, that's good.
This camp is regarded as the most dangerous camp, and the reason behind that is because of these females. They are quite rough, they are quite like very, very dangerous. So also they're dangerous in such a way that even when they give birth, they eat their own babies. They eat their own cubs. So most of the cubs which, you know, we have them by Chache Cub section that side, they are from this camp. Females are the ones which are dangerous. Why? It's because the females are the ones which are killing or hunting. So the females are the ones which hunt. The male is the one which eats first. Lift up the chain, and for that, you know, for the babies to follow follow them. So it's quite good luck for them.
Wow. That was the money shot.
Anyone who is volunteering to go and say hi to this chick, I can open the door for you of the gate. But when you go outside, you give me your shoes for identification in case you don't come back. Who knows? Maybe when you go out, she will be so much very impressed. She won't do anything.
I think he's seen lunch.
And when you are chased by the
I'm getting angry.
Don't sound too happy.
Are they getting ready to mate again? Are they
Sex
angry?
talk, Jed.
that is a territorial calling. They are communicating with each other.
Right, get up and do something. Come on.
We call that one a territorial calling. It's even lazy to wake up and communicate. It's communicating while sleeping down. Okay? Let's
Wow, that was awesome.
Oh my word, that was unreal.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our last camp, our last lion camp. This is the 4th camp. The gentleman which is lying here, his name is Nicholas.
He's going to jump up.
So we gave him the nickname Scarface because by the time he was young, he was fighting with an older female lions. So his face was full of scar. And the female which is here, she's split lions. Split lions is the split lions are a combination between a white and brown. When the white male and a brown female they mate, they produce a split lion. It depends which genes are stronger. So if the genes are the white genes, she's going to be more of the white. No wonder why the caps are mixed up. You can see the caps. The caps are the combination between white caps and a brown caps. So these caps are 5 months old. They are not really friendly. They are very wild. So in such a way that you can't touch them. The gestation period of the females is only 120 days. That means 3.5 months. They don't spend much more time being pregnant. The reason behind that is because, you know, the females are the ones which are hunting. If they can be pregnant for a long time, it's going to weaken their hunting strength. So Nicholas here is having 2 females. One of them is the one which I told you that she's in the labor ward.
Oh, wake up, darling. Oh.
Ooh.
The last torches, and like this one's bad.
Look at them on.
I think that's a good life, eh? Come Sunday, their meal is prepared. It's not like in the wild where you know that the law of the jungle exists. Survival of the fittest. Here they are not scared of anything. Oh.
Amazing. He's got in a headlock.
Mercy, mercy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed before we reach out of time. Extinct. That means, you know, that we do have like the less number of them remaining in the wild. Last year when they did the statistics, it was only 450 in the wild. That means if the action doesn't change, we're not going to have them in the wild anymore. We'll have them in captivity only. And the reason behind that is because our cities are growing, so they're taking their inhabitants. Another thing is because most of the farmers are killing them, because these guys are stealing their livestock in their farm. So wild dogs, they're not like lions. Lions, before they eat their prey, they suffocate their prey and eat and kill their prey first. These guys, they don't have time to kill. They eat you while you're alive. They use what we call a stamina to chase the prey. They chase the prey until the prey gets tired. From there, they surround the prey and start eating. So the prey end up dying because of shock or over bleeding. For them to eat, 5 minutes is too much. That means after 5 minutes, it's going to be the bones which are only going to be remaining. And again, you will never tame or domesticate these guys. After 6 months, when we raise them, when they're hand raised, you must stay away because that's where they start. Very sorry about that. But you know, it's easy for them to come, but I can allow them, you know, if Alex was around. Yeah. Probably if, you know, still, if I ask him and, you know, he's fine with that, you can come back only for this camp only. So I'll check with him first. So these are the fastest land animal, cheetahs. Cheetahs, they can reach the speed of 120 kilometers per hour. And they can accelerate from 0 to 110 in 3 seconds. So no wonder why we call them Ferrari of the bush. So before you invite them or you have an agreement with them,
Can I help? Has he got one?
Thank you.
Oh, hey, cartwheel in there. Can she cartwheel in there?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, you could.
You could. You're allowed to.
You could. You would be allowed.
You'd be allowed.
Over on the side, Georgia.
I reckon you'd be alright with a cartwheel in there. Peach, it could be one of your best ones. Because you cartwheel over the line.
No, believe it or not, they're like Eddies. They're like teenagers. Yeah.
No teenagers.
They're teenagers.
They're just born.
You're about to leave the other.
you can touch him. Yeah.
He wants to take it out.
Look at that lovely.
Wanna hold your leg? Em ngồi xuống bây giờ em phải tiếp tục làm sao đó phải lắm mua sai cái này nó muốn tiền là credit card sao bạn làm
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get on the yeah.
I'm not bad. Ako nga, cuma tuloy mo ka, ano ba yun? Di ba tawag sila na,
Sam, just as I turn the camera off, he attacks you.
I got the best picture there, no joke.
Oh, don't mind rescuing her, just take pictures.
No, I know. No, that was hilarious. I'm cool.
This one we did talk about.
Truly. Go on the other side of the tree.
Ready? Quickly, yeah.
I like this one. He's scared.
So push it now, Ross.
His tail's getting
Yeah. No, don't worry about that one.
going Ross.
Yeah, Ross. I push it now. Don't move.
Okay, don't worry.
That one's a vicious one.
Thank you. What did you say? I think you said what I was just about to say. This is better.
Whatever says. Just smack over the nose. If bite you too much, just like give a smack, like a smack over the nose. Sometimes just go
At least it's not your bone.
so also you can put right here with this gentleman here. To do this. So you can tell. You can come and close here, then you in the front. Go closer to her. You will get in this. Mike. Don't allow them to get your ears. Because you can find the no. Okay, get it? Don't pull. You can see the cross. Stop.
Oh, the chew on the wax there. Look at those claws came out there. First time you said that, eh? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Not the ear. Don't allow them to get your ear. Your ear, they might crash.
Did anyone get a photo of that?
Video.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Active at the moment.
I'm completely...
Like,
No, just completely dumbstruck.
don't allow her to. Don't look at it.
Not like the gel. I'm just like, I'm done.
Next bite.
I don't know, I can't.
I'm going to video it.
Would you?
I'm going to lick my hair.
No, I wouldn't, but...
Don't look at the hair. Did you got it?
Yeah.
Definitely pulling my hair out.
Another? No, I don't want you to play now.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Snapshot, quick.
So when they grab you with their claws, please don't pull your hand.
Fast enough, you're not fast enough, you need to be fast.